we're just gonna have to pace ourselves on Saturday and be ready for it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell this story. I so I woke up last night and for some reason I went to sleep with like YouTube on, and I don't know. I usually try to watch like boring stuff like Voidzilla or like whatever, right? You know, Voidzilla or maybe some body cam footage or maybe some Kit Boga. I don't know. I go to sleep where, you know, my hope is I go to sleep with like watching boring stuff, right? And it always sends me to the weirdest shit. So last night it took me to some like, the title of the title of the channel was like Catholic Gregorian chant, and it was this. I'm assuming it was AI generated live stream of just like monastic music that was in Latin. And it actually sounded pretty cool. So I woke up in the middle of the night and I wrote, so what this is Descend, Raid, Legend, Shadow. The lyrics are so goofy of this song, but it's all in Latin. So I do half of it in Latin and half of it in English. It's all in Latin. So when I get to the English part, I'll turn it up because the lyrics are hysterical. So this is Dulom's account. Do I got enough soul stones? I'll tell you this. Dulom does. Look at how many soul stones he has. Also, it's a pain in the ass playing 2 accounts. I gotta put that out there. Holy shit. You owe me, Dulom! Look at how many look how many soul stones he has, though. Like, he is set. I'm sitting on maybe like 430. No, 400 and then 15 or something.
Champions do battle and glory never.
It's in English now.
In the darkness of the arena, let gold and fame shine.
Because I'm a nerd.
Summon the mighty monkey and the
Well, you're good to go then.
salvation and joy of gamers.
Yeah.
Great legends of shadow descend today into my soul. sing of fusion and of the sacred beings. Orae legende umbrae, salus et gaudium ludentium. Orae legende umbrae, descende hodie in anima mea.
Anyways, this is what I do when I can't sleep in the middle of the night. I also, oh my God, I went on a tangent also. So, you know how in like a choir there's like soprano, alto, all this shit? There was also one called castrato. And what castrato was somebody that was castrated. So they used to, like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, castrate so they could preserve the voice before going into puberty of the choir boys. So I don't know why the fuck I go on these tangents when I can't sleep in the middle of the night. But anyways, I ended up like Googling this shit, and I found this video of a guy he was born, like I guess it got banned in like 1850 or something. So there was or 1870, there's a guy born in 1850 and he was like the last one. And he actually was recorded in the 20s. And there's like one audio clip total of this guy singing, and it is so, or maybe two. It's so weird. There's two, I think. When I can't sleep, dumb shit. Anyways, so I think I was gonna go down that route later, maybe. I don't know what I do. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. Yeah, he was the last one, and that he's got there's two recordings of him, a total of two, and that's it. Wow, I got some, oh, it does not sound good. So I did read, because the thing is like, oh, this sounds horrible. I read that he sang like a slight pitch down, which normally would sound out of tune, but it had to do with the acoustics of the Sistine Chapel or something. And I'm like, maybe. Maybe. I don't think it sounds good to me. I like, ugh. I mean, I'm not sure that that's different than a female voice. So, like, what's the point? Like, I did some Googling to see if there really was a difference or not, but I don't know, man. Yeah, ugh. It's rough, right? All right, let's just put it into these three. David hate bad too? I don't know, man. How you doing? Wears a mobile gamer Speedo while playing Raid? There we go. There we go. I only play Raid naked, says Dulom. You're gonna get Dulom banned. Okay. How do I delete that? Oh my god. I hope I don't get banned. Okay, I'm not gonna say any more dumb stuff. I'm not gonna ban. I'm gonna get him banned, get his account banned. Holy shit, that would be awful. Win 3 hours from clearing dungeons. Okay. Let's go and do... I'm trying to figure out his account. Oh. You want to hear something amazing and hear how awesome I am? I gotta post the video. Actually, I'm gonna post the video now because it's bonkers. So I did a speed tune on his Arbiter. How much speed do you think I added to his Arbiter? She was 294. Which is not really high. Yeah, it was like 60 something, 66. $60 something. Yeah, I got him to like 355. So anyways, that's a video. I'll post the video now. I just had it edited. I'll post it right now. While we're doing this, let's see. I did that. Let's do some autoplay stuff. Switch account, and then we'll watch it together. It's a pretty good video, actually. I found speed everywhere, man. There's some stuff that a lot of people may not be considering, too, in the video. Oof! I lost, but yeah. How should I word this video? How should I word this? Well, let's try all of these. All right, so we got through that. Oh, no, he doesn't have a auto win team. Let's do this. No. See if this works. I gotta play with his team, man. I wonder if he can go higher on this. Let's turn this off. See how far we can go on this. What time is it now? It's 12:30, so we want this to go live at like 1. Well, that didn't work. I don't know, man. I hate that. Come on. Come on, go! There we go. Does that look good? Oh my God. I need to figure out my hard drives. I've got like all these different hard drives and I've been using my fastest hard drive, but it just creates problems. I need to use like a normal hard drive because I keep running out of space on my main hard drive. It's just creating all kinds of problems for me. I need to change my default download spaces to other directories. I've got like 3 hard drives hooked up here. How do you feel about the summon pool? I haven't looked. That's a great question. I'm really not overly, yeah, that fixed the problem. I'm really not overly hyped about anything right now other than turtles. You want me to watch this? Want to watch this one? Actually, I kind of want to see how it turned out. We're going to talk about the best way to set up Arbiter. And the main thing about Arbiter is speed, speed, speed. And what I'm doing here today is I am on my buddy Dulom, who's a fellow YouTuber, and he is going on his honeymoon. So I have took over his account. And he said, go for it, Boomer. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, boy.
And the first thing I want to do on his account is to get his Arbiter done right. I was like, oh boy, we need some work here. I was surprised because I went into Arena 294, and I think we can do better. And that is going to be the point of this video today. How do we get this number as high as possible? Because if Arbiter goes first, there's a very good chance you're going to have success. Now, right now is one of the best times to start playing Raid Shadow Legends. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code. You're going to get 3 legendaries, 3 epics. Use promo code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong and log in for 7 days, and you will start your journey off right with Michelangelo, one of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the game. So the reason why we want to do this is for Arena. I think it's very important to get to Gold 5 as quickly as possible, which is over the 3,200 mark, because this is where you're going to get these stats right here. 22% HP, attack, defense in every single game mode. That's, you want to do it. And the best way to get that is have a fast Arbiter. Also, by getting here, this is going to help your progression inside of Great Hall, because you get more crests when you are in Gold 5 than if you're in the lower tier. So what do we got to do first to give Arbiter the best chances of going first inside of December?
Arena?
Well, all right.
What we're going to do initially is we are going to go and look at his gear with the Hell's Hades artifact extractor. And we're going to go in and run this. And the best way to do this is to click the optimize button, then go into stats and just put speed at number 1. And that's it. Configure, include equipped artifacts. You could even do this. Include artifacts, unlock champions if you've used this before, and drop this down to 0. And hit optimize and hit start. And then this is going to find the fastest set in his account. And we can see the fastest one right here is 32 speed faster. Now this is going to throw off some of his other builds, so we're going to have to go back and fix some of this, but I'm okay with it. We're going to offset Alice right now. So we're going to do that. We're going to hit equip in game, and it's going to change this around, right? That's fantastic. Okay, we've got it. All right, the next thing that we got to do is we got to make sure that we have the best possible relic as possible that has speed. And very few have, you know, speed on them. And the one that does is Wand of Submission. This does work well on Alice, but it works even better on Arbiter. So we're gonna take that off of Alice. Alice, sorry, we're gonna have to put something damage related now. If Dulom gets a second Wand of Submission, put it on Alice. In fact, that's what I'm running on Alice. But Arbiter takes priority just for this 6 speed. It is so important. Next, we're gonna go in and look at his individual pieces here. We got +4.
sounds weird. We got +4. We're going to be looking at the substats. +5. That's great. All right. We have an opportunity there. We have an opportunity there. Oh, we have an opportunity there. They went over here. Okay. So we're going to ramp this up right here. Enchant. Yeah. Let's go. Give me an 8. Go. Give me a 3. We're just going to leave that alone for now. And this is something that I'll let him do over time and get the most out of him. So now we've got 3. So we're just going to see if he's got any 2s in here. I think I'm going to leave it alone if they're all at 3 or higher. 5, 3, 3. All right. And then right here, we've got another 3. Now, right here, this is important. This is a 6 speed lead, 45, that is not ascended. And the reason why you want to ascend it is right here. There's a 1 in 7 chance of getting an extra, 12 speed? And it looks like he's got a lot here. We're going to do that right now. Big buddy, no webbies. Let's get a speed. We didn't. We did not. But I'm going to rework. Not rework. I'm going to use the chaos dust up right here. And this is important. Again, 1 in 7 chance. Now, it's going to go up in cost. Right now, it's 3. The second time that I do it, it's going to go up to 4, and then it's going to go up and up and up.
Has Nightbot failed to say Monkey King?
How high do we want to go? Well, because Dulom doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to do it. I mean, maybe we are wasting them, but there we go. We got speed, and we're going to take this all the way up to 6. That's an extra 12 speed right there. Something else right here. He is not running his masteries. He does not have any masteries. So we're going to go here. And the one that is really important is this book right here. That's called The Lore of Steel. Increases the bonus you receive from specific artifacts. Set bonus by 15%. For speed sets, it multiplies the bonus by 15%. For example, a 12 speed set will end up being 13.8. And you can see that he is doing that right now, right? We've got a speed set. We've got a chronophage. That's all giving extra speed. So we are going to, just for now, and there's going to be more time to do this later, what everybody's going to use is an ore by 20 steel. Lastly, let's talk about blessings. And the main blessing that everybody's going to use is intimidating presence. Now, intimidating presence is a very, very powerful blessing because it strengthens your team aura and weakens the enemy team's aura. So right now, strengthens your team aura by 2.5%, weakens the enemy's team by 5%. And I just want to point out that this really ramps up at 5-star and then 6-star. Strengthens your team aura by 15% and then weakens your enemy's team aura by 20%. Oof. Strengthens your team aura by 35%, 30%. So if you have a character in your arena team, which he does, that has, like, let's say a 5, like Alice. And he's already gone in and changed Alice. And Alice is going to do this right here. Strengthens your team aura by 15%, weakens the team's aura by 20%. Now, they do not stack. Intimidating Presence blessings do not stack in a team raid. Only one effect applies. Duplicate blessings are useless. Now, I think it's okay to have it on both right now, even though it doesn't do anything, because you might use Arbiter somewhere else in the game, and that's fine. You know, I think that if you're not going to be using Arbiter in Arena, another choice that would be useful would be Survival Instinct, but this does not necessarily help with Arbiter going first, because a lot of this stuff is going to have to trigger after the other team is gone. And unfortunately, if the other team goes, that oftentimes creates a problem. So where did we start off at the beginning of this video? We had Arbiter at 294. And where is his Arbiter now? Where are you now? Oh, 355. That is monstrous. 355 now.
It's over 9,000!
That is not a small amount.
It is not.
That is huge.
That's what she said.
You're welcome, Dulom.
If you've not done so already, click the link in the description and you'll
All
get
right.
the following. Corrado.
What happened?
And so on. Do it now because there's turtles. You're going to log in for 7 days and you're going to...
All right. Well, that's what we did. We did video number 1. All right. We need to max out, hit all this stuff. Oh my God. Craft resilience. Okay. Oh my God. He doesn't do this stuff. We need to get his account up and running. My goodness. I feel like, oh my God. All right, Curse City. Let's go do that. Let's go on normal. We need an HP burn. Oh, he could do this one, right? Oh, wait a minute. Does he not have an HP burn? I don't know this champion. If this attack kills an enemy, what the hell is this? 50% chance to place an HP buff on all enemies for 2 turns if this attack kills an enemy? That's some garbage. Oh, there we go. All right, we can do that. All right, let's equip this guy real quick. I don't even know what this champion is. Holy moly. I don't know what he's doing with his account. Why did he upgrade? Why did he take these characters to 60 if he's not going to use them? I don't know what he's doing. Nightbot failed to say Monkey King. I don't know what that means. I do not know this champion. ALARC, Alaric. Looks cool. Optimized, balanced, configured. Let's do it that way. Alaric, the hooded gear. Accuracy, speed, crit rate. Accuracy, speed, crit, and then HP. Maybe 60 of them needed for a training event. I don't know, man. If you're going to take a character 60, put gear on them, do the masteries. I mean, it's hard to get a character to 60, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. My above him might bot attempt to add your promo link, use promo code, and only beside MO. All right. Let me, what YouTube channel are you on? I'll look at it. Let's see. Because I just had to change my Nightbot commands. Beside MO? Oh, I see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thank you for catching that. Okay. Boy, YouTube is garbage. That's a YouTube problem. Okay. Nightbot, where are you? Nightbot timers. Let's see. Let's log in to log out. YouTube. Let's do it on both. So YouTube has a. All right, let's edit this. Download RAID, and then we'll get rid of with my link because we need as many words as possible, right? Let's see, copy, update, and this is, and then that's the timer. Let's go to the command. Where, how come, there you go. Okay, use promo code in first 24 hours for Sun Wukong, I guess. No, good catch though. I had no idea it was that restricted. Good catch though. Yay! All right. Well, I use two different YouTubes, so I got to do it on both YouTube. Let's log out of that one and go to the other YouTube. Let's see. We're also transmitting it on this one. And that's the timer, and then we'll do the command. Good looking out. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. All right, let's see. Optimize, clear, start. All right. We got a gear upgrade event going on right now, anyways. Let's take these to 12. I don't know what that means, babe. All right, let's see how these look. Let's see, live refresh, champions. Godlike, all right. Legendary, legendary, legendary. Oh, wait, so we're going to mess with this one right here. Yeah, I don't know why it says that. That's really weird. You like that? Yep. These are all custom Raid Shadow Legends songs that I used Pseudo to make. Made this one last night. It's in Latin. All right, clears 2 sages. I don't know why it says that. It's so weird. Who would be so weird to do that? Like, what's wrong with that person? Is that the same one? Oh, it's the wrong one? Stupidest! Alright, I modded the wrong person. Is he not in my main roster? Why would he have this champion here? What the hell? What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on with his account? Why does he have champions in his vault? Oh my god, what is wrong? Why does he have champions in his vault that he doesn't have? What is going on with his account? Holy hell! What the hell is going on with his account? All right, let's see. We gotta knock some of this stuff out. Why aren't these over here? What is he doing? This is so incredibly confusing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not gonna do that. No, no, no. Also, you gotta do this. All right. All right. This guy needs to be equipped. Like, holy moly. Oh my god. Stats. What are we gonna put on this guy? Keep it as. This guy's a good champion. He had him in his vault. All right, let's see if we can get this guy up and running. We're probably gonna have to do a gear cleanse at some point too. Yeah, I know, and they were all in his vault with no gear on them, and I'm going, what the hell, dude? And well, I mean, he's not really ready for a gear cleanse. But let's get some of these champions up and running, right? Yeah, this right here. This champion right here has HP Bird. Sitting in his vault. Also, he had, oh my god, he had like 5,000 or 6,000 relic crafting materials and no relics equipped to anybody. It was driving me crazy, dude. All right, let's just put a talent on him. We're not going to go crazy on this. Upgrade max 3, upgrade rank. We'll just take it just to 6. He does know what he's doing, but I don't know. Maybe he does know what he's doing. I mean, he's never given me a reason to think that he doesn't. All right, let's go into Curse City. All right, let's load up like the generic useful characters, right? I mean, I guess I could, if I don't clear this, then I can go in with Udex or something. Did I not put the gear on? No, I did not. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. Yeah, no shit. All right. I was waiting for this to go and it took a while. All right, I had no gear on him at all. All right, let's take all of this gear. Boy, he's going to run out of gear. I don't think he's ready for a gear cleanse. No, he's not ready for a gear cleanse. I might have to, though. Okay, let's lock, live refresh, champions, Cupidus. No, 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 no. Very strong, no, no. Maybe. Godlike, there we go. Yeah, look at this, the speed 29. Come on, we got to get this up and running. All right, well, we had a chance. Let's upgrade that, because that'll get used later. Why am I yelling? I don't know, man. Perfect Relic, Priest Garden, do you work for Rage? I got the feeling you work for him. I don't know why I think that. Uh-oh, did it freeze? All right. All right, let's get this going. Now, are we good? Let's see, champions. Let's just see if I got at least equipment on these ones. See, we got Relic, Claw, Talon. We've got Mold, Death Bell. Got Talon. We've got Book. We got Book. All right, let's go. Let's see. There. All right, we got to put that on there. Put that in there. Socket. Okay, let's go. All right, now we're going at it. We need the HP burn. Come on, get the HP burn out there, or else we're going to kill him too quickly. Put the HP, but do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Now take him down. It's been countless hours watching you and your wife on YouTube. We'll be back, and yes, me accusing you of the raid bot. Use me if either a raid bot or an employee, you'll never know. Super chat, 20 Canadian. I have spent countless hours of watching you and your wife on YouTube and giving back, and yes, many accuse me either a raid bot or an employee, you'll never know. Thank you. Well, you're the best. Oh, look at this. We got another speed boot for him, right? Like these, even though it's rare, it's still a 6 speed boot, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to dump. I mean, that one's kind of garbage. That one might be used, maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you're here, Priest Guardian. I could use all the help I could get. Let's see, equipped. No, we got to do that. That's going to be tough. Yeah, I know, right? New battle world? Oof, look at all these nodes. I know, man. Turn off that filter? Maybe. Yeah. Does he have a filter that sells them? I don't have an autofill filter. I don't know if he has that enabled. I hope not. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run the basic node right here, right now. Oh, let's collect this. Whenever you have a cursed city and it says play 2 nodes, you can just go to the first node and run it real quick and get credit for it. If you don't have any nodes you can be and it says play 2 cursed cities, you can just go into the very first easiest node and it'll give you credit for playing it. Even if you've already beaten it before. I probably do need to make a video about Death Knight. I'm actually, my brain, the more I've been thinking about Tholen quite a bit. All right, tag team, let's do that. Refresh list. All right, well, these could be easy. I don't even know if he's got equipment on these people. Thank you for the 20 Canadian. Oh, I got 61 million on his ultimate clan boss just a minute ago. What do you got to get a little over 70 million? I bet you we can get to 70 million. Yeah, it's wild playing 2 accounts, I'll tell you that. I gotta make a video, though. Oh, that one just went out 2 minutes ago. Yeah, Dulom. Why would Dulom say that? So weird. Right there, Dulom. I only play raid naked. Wow. What a weird thing to say. La, 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 la. If it was there's only like a handful of waifus in this. Have you seen Lady Annabelle? You're touching his account. I know, man. Actually, I got his ultimate clan boss, Ultimate Nightmare, up to 61 million this morning. I don't know where it was before, but I'm getting close to 1 keying it for him. You don't wear them unless you need to. I know, right? The Blood Countess? Oh, okay. They don't really have... I mean, this is not a waifu game for sure. I don't really think they have a lot of that. Out of 1,000 characters, there's really not. What about Syl? Have you seen Syl? Syl's definitely a badass. Index, Barbarian. Alice? Alice is good. Do you like the rabbit on her back? This cracks me up right here. Look at the... I mean, she looks cool, right? I mean, there's so much detail right there in the legs, you know, with the, I don't know, checkered pattern. And then she's got like a heart. She's got a drink me. And I think she's got, but look at this. Bloodshot rabbit on her back. Oh no, look at that. What is that guy doing back there? And why? Does she? I know she's got the drink me, but does she have an eat me thing? Got the clock. Got the Queen of Hearts mask, right? Oh, right there it says eat me, right? Yeah, there it says eat me right there. She would eat me, drink me. One gets big, one gets small. Well, yeah, so the Alice in Wonderland is what C.S. Lewis, I think, I could be wrong, is an open IP. It's in the public domain, but any current rendition, any current stylization would still be under copyright. So it can't look like Disney's or be a market replacement for Disney's Alice in Wonderland. So they have to like tweak it to look like Raid Shadow Legends, which is fantastic. Eat me, drink me, one gets big, one gets small, phrasing. Well, crazy. I don't even know what he's doing with his account. American McGee Madness Return? I don't know what that is. Close your eyes and start clicking? No, I'm not going to mess with his account. I'm trying to make his account better. I do need to do a gear cleanse, though, real quick on it, because he needs silver. Let's go. Let's look at this. All... No, let's just clear artifacts. And then let's see. Let's get rid of some of his garbage, man. Actually, it looks like he's done a good job of purging a lot of his bad stuff. Wow, that's like half of his artifacts. Would he freak out if I sold like half of his artifacts? 500 of them? I don't think we want to do that either. Actually, let's do that first. Before I purge any of that, let's do this. Oh boy, let's do no set bonus. No, that won't work. That only works on artifacts. How do I Well, I'm just gonna have to clear him manually. Oh, why? That's not what I signed up for. Oh, this is not good. Let's see. Exit, sell mode, sell list, reset. Okay. Exit, sell mode, add all. Okay. Sell list, sell all. 291. Okay. All right, let's get rid of all this. Let's go. Yeah, we got to get rid of all this stuff. Good. Gone. All right, let's save some of this though. Let's save that. Now we're gonna purge that. Save that. Save that. Purge. Wait. Save. Save. I want to see if I can get a triple stat roll on those. Defiant. Why does he have so much righteous? Huh. Look at that. 12 million. Let's go. All right. Well, Crit damage on point with that damage? Which one? I didn't even see. Right here. Yeah, I redid this guy. It's a little low, right? I don't know. I did this earlier. I don't have any ignore defense on him. I kind of have to work with whatever he has. Sell it all? No. Is RSL Helper working right now? It is working. I did not know that when I bought that stuff the other day for him, it was going to his card. I was like, I'm going to buy him the packs. Yes, sharing accounts is not, I mean, I've never seen any, I mean, I see YouTubers do it all the time. I just don't think it's frowned upon in this game. It's all the time, man. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's load this up. Let's do it this way. RSL Helper is working now. We're going to upgrade everything in his account to... everything in his account to... 8. Yeah, they don't, it's not the same here. I have not seen any YouTubers not share accounts. Every YouTuber I've ever watched that does raid content is, you know, doing an account review, opening shards for somebody. I mean, I don't know what their official policy is, but I know that it's common. All right, so this is Dulom's account. Wait, can I switch accounts like this? No. All right, how do I do this? Artifacts. All right, condition. Target level 8. Add all to queue. Oh boy, how much silver is that going to be? Okay, let's do that. Yes, it's very common, yeah. I've never seen someone not do it. Like everybody I've watched ever done it. Let's see, play. Ash? I feel like I've seen him. He just did a video on 5 turtles. That was on one of his clanmates' account. That wasn't his account. I'm just saying. I hope this gets his count going up a little bit faster. Like, I mean, he could stumble into some good gear this way, I suppose. This is going to take a minute, though. He has like 500 to go through. How much silver is this? 500 at 50,000. How much is that? Let's round up to 600 at 50,000. 30 million, is that right? We're going to run out of silver then. I don't know. No. Okay, like for context, other games that we play have very strict account sharing against the terms of service. So like if you go on vacation and you let somebody use your account while you're away, technically that's against the terms of service on other games. And so when somebody saw me playing Dulom's account, they're like, "Oh, account sharing," because that was a thing in other games. How do I reset this? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know about it. I mean, I'm just saying that. I mean, maybe if you, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just, like, I've never let anybody use my account because I just feel weird about it. But I feel like other people, I feel like everybody does this quite a bit. Crypt keys, let's do that. And then we'll be done with this for a little bit. We got to get through all of these crypt keys. Demon spawn, he's at, let's go to 13. This is great. Champions. All right, what do we need here? Maybe a chronophage boot. Dulom is on his he's on his honeymoon. let's just do that. Okay. I'm super confused by what is going on here. Oh, that's his reviver. All right, I'm not going to try to reinvent the wheel here. I'm just going to go in and do this. Oh yeah, yeah. You can ask your wife. Yeah, well, the way that it was explained to me on other games, so I'm not speaking for Raid Shadow Legends at all, is that if you account share, or if you sell your account, or if you buy an account, you don't really have any ability to go to the developers and say, "Hey, I got screwed by XYZ. What are you going to do about it?" They're going to like, "Well, it's against the terms of service. You shouldn't have done that. Have fun. We can't help you." Yeah, it's clean hands. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we can't help you. Now, Arnold got in trouble in Raid Shadow Legends and they deleted one of his accounts. So he bought an account, and I don't know this story. He had it for a while, several months, dumped a ton of money into it, and then one day they just banned his account. They found out that it wasn't his original account, and they just straight up banned it, which is kind of like that's not a clean hands. That almost feels like malicious. Yeah, that was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That was not Raid Shadow Legends. That was not Marvel Strike Force. That was Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So I feel like somebody at the corporate at the time was headed out for him, and it was personal. That's the feeling I got. Now, it could have been that the count that Arnold bought. This is my theory. I don't know. I just kind of talking out of the box, and I've speculated that maybe the count that Arnold bought was attached to like stolen Google Play cards or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe Google flagged the account for stolen Google Play cards. I don't know. It could be. Or fraud of some kind. I don't know. Yeah, in Galaxy of Heroes, not Raid Shadow Legends, in Galaxy of Heroes. I misspoke, yeah. I don't know where he got the count from. I don't know how, but maybe the count wasn't clean. Like it had something like severely wrong with it. That's the only thing I can think of. Like I said, I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know. But anyways, that was very controversial. Wow, look at all this.
Yeah, I think what you said, Jay Trosis, that's exactly. Hey, Clan Boss Guru, not me. We're doing clan. We've been working on Clan Boss. This is not my account. This is somebody else's account, and I've been working on it. All right, let's run this again. Might be able to help you, Darkness. What are you looking for? It's kind of hard to like assess Clan Boss situations though, because well, this is not working. I could take a look at it. The easiest thing to do, frankly, is to use this right here, the Hell's Hades artifact extractor. Click this upload to website, and then it'll import with all of your roster, and then you hit Team Optimizer Clan Boss. Hit Find Team, and then it'll show you what other people are doing with the same characters in your roster, and you can see who's doing the most damage, and then it'll give you a sense of what character to upgrade next. That would be my suggestion. Oh, I don't know. I don't do the unkillable thing. Yeah, I on my account, I just built a team that does it. I didn't want to do this manually, but it's not working. Yeah, Valdi knows unkillable. Valdi did unkillable. I've never done unkillable though. I just literally just like 2 supports, 2 damage dealers, and frackin', and it worked. I feel like that's been my strategy. I think it's more about fully upgraded, using the right combo of characters and gear sets and equipping them correctly more than anything else. Yeah, I feel like the speed tuning and unkillable, it's temperamental, right? I wish this would just work. I don't want to do this manually. All right, let's go back to this. All right, that's going. I don't want to manually do this. I don't understand why this is not working. Oh, quests. All right, let's see. That's good.
Ninja Architect Newt Deacon Fatman. Yeah. All right. It sounds like you have Ninja Newt Deacon Fatman. I feel like you don't have any sustain and you need like a healer, reviver, buffer. Like Ninja Newt should be enough. Ninja Newt Fatman are enough to get the job done, but like you need like two supports. Like Deacon kind of does some of that, but you need like a healer buffer in there. Like who would be a good healer buffer? Yeah, you need more sustain. You need like a healer reviver buffer, like a Ursula or something like that, or Demitha. Demitha would probably be pretty good. Yeah, but you still need a reviver and a buffer, something that like gives your team like defense up, attack up, and then revives. Like Ursula does a lot of that stuff. Maybe Syl, yeah. I mean, my clan boss team is Fat Man, 2 damage dealers, Godseeker, and Ursula. Godseeker is for buff extensions and revive and heals. And then Ursula does attack down on the clan boss, defense up, attack up, and some, I don't know, a bunch of positive effects and a full team revive. And I get, I don't know, 135 million on Ultra Nightmare. And she's an epic. What is going on with this? Why is this being glitchy? Actually, I'm going to stop doing this. I think there's too much here. I think there's too much here. All right. Yeah, there's too much here. He's got too much to upgrade on this. Artifacts, not equipped artifacts, strong, average. I think I want to get rid of this under level 7. Yeah, he's just got way too much. Reset, okay. Exit. 300 sell for, add all, okay. Okay. I don't want to sell all of these. Let's go and save his good ones. And then we're going to upgrade all of them to level 8. Save that one, save that one, save that one, save that one. I have a plan for that. Because I can respec them. All right, this is way more manageable. Your best reviver is Syl. You don't have like Rector. I mean, Syl's good. Like Rector Draft. Rector Draft can do attack down. She mitigates damage when they have the perfect veil. She heals and revives. Syl's got passive heal, or revive, and puts out slow, but I don't think Demon Lord you can put slow. Yeah, you need survivability. Whatever you got, whatever you need is survivability. You should be going to like 30 or 40, right? At least 30, maybe 40. Yeah, well, you have to have some good epics that revive, right? What epics revive? Rector Draft, Ursula, um, yeah, Godseeker. Godseeker's an amazing, yeah. Yeah, my main account gets 130 on Ultra Nightmare and 200 maybe on Nightmare. It's speed lead, damage dealer, fracking the fat for damage and defense down and all that stuff, and HP and bleeds and all that stuff. And then the supports is Godseeker, which is an epic reviver, healer, buff extender. And then Ursula is team revive and then massive amounts of buffs. She puts up attack up, defense up, blessing, like all this stuff, like massive amounts of positive effects, defense up, and then she puts attack down. Tagore would be amazing also. Yeah, Tagore would be another top good one. Yeah, Godseeker with Ninja and Sand Devil is kind of busted. You can probably two-man Sand Devil with Godseeker plus Ninja. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work for you. Um, is Tagore a girl? I never even knew that. I have no idea. I guess I'd have to read the lore. Be hard for me to tell. All right, what did this do? This froze on something. No, I spoke. It's a dude or a girl with a beard. I know, like Ugo's definitely a girl, but yeah. Other than going to the using the Hell's Haiti team optimization tool, I don't know. That's gonna be. Here's the thing: if someone with your roster is doing it, it'll come up on Hell Hades, or there's a good chance. This would be the way to discover. This would be the way to discover what team combo is working for somebody else that has the characters in your roster. It's not going to give you suggestions for characters that you don't own. And this is actually working. Yeah, this takes longer than I thought. This might have to take a while. All right, I don't think I want to sit around for this. I'm just going to let this run in the background. I'm going to end the stream because this is going to take. I mean, I've got 150 more to go. And then from here, I'm going to start looking for all the double speeds. And then on the important sets like Stone Skin, Savage, Lethal, maybe Speed, look at all of the double rolls on the purple, so on and so on. And then re-roll them to see if I get triple speeds. Well, we can do it a little bit longer. Yeah, I might do it. I'm curious how many triple speeds I'm going to get for him. Because I'm going to screenshot every single triple speed I get for him in this. You know what I mean? Yeah, this will take a little bit. I mean, have I got many double speeds already? I mean, like right there, retaliation? No.
And then let's see, 200. I mean, am I going to burn through like all of this silver? Probably. 200 times 50,000. What's the average? It's like 10 million. What's the average price to go to 8? 50,000? I feel like it's around there. 68,000? Hmm. Well, there's an accuracy requirement. You have to hit the accuracy requirement or else you're going to be in trouble. It's not high, though. It's like 250. Nightmare. Yeah, you're going to have like 250. No, 325. You 310. 310 to not have stuff miss. Wait a minute. Wait. What is this? Oh, I don't know, man. You're going to have to use that. There's not really... 230. If you don't have your accuracy at 230, you're not going to land the negative effects. Yeah, some of the information you're asking, you're just going to have to tinker with it. The numbers don't really work like that. But if you don't have the accuracy, you're going to have a problem. Yeah, I don't optimize that way. When I optimize, I give the character a priority. Like, what's the most important stats? Speed, accuracy, defense, crit, whatever. And then it runs the optimizer based on what's available in my roster to maximize the parameters I gave it in an order. So, like, if I put in, I want it to, the only thing I care about is speed, then it'll go and pull the gear to make that character the fastest using the fastest gear. Not a target number, but if it's giving you like 500 accuracy characters and you rather have the stats go somewhere else, then you can tell it to not give the characters more than 230 accuracy so you get stats elsewhere. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for being here, Peace Guardian. I want to see if yeah, this is just taking longer than I thought. Oh, yeah, thank you, Peace Guardian. I'm glad you're here. Oh, another $20. Thank you. 20 Canadian. I gotta find a better way to see these. Restream bot. I'll tell her. I'll give the warm wishes to Kat as well. Thank you for telling me about my bot being all screwed up. Oh, I want to get through the. I want to send every triple roll speed screenshot to Dulom. Oh, can we donate to Dulom's honeymoon ED med funds? You know what Dulom told me before he left? He goes, "Hey, Boomer, do you know why my honeymoon's only going to be 7 days?" And I said, "Why, Dulom?" He goes, "Because it makes a whole week." That's great, Dulom. TMI. Oh, look at that one. All right, I want to see how many of these pop. Oh man, he's getting some great pieces here. Only 68 more. All right, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, this takes too long. I'm gonna do a full purge on his account. You guys are the best. Bye for now. And we're gonna play my new song because I love it. I've laughed so hard this stream. Poor guy. Yeah, he was talking about his hole, not her hole. That's what I think. All right, bye for now.